200 few clouds. 8,000 broken. Temperature 9, dew point 7. Current altimeter is 2953. Arriving and departing runway 20. Southampton Information Echo, 1950 Zulu. Local weather not available. Weather at EGHI winds are 170 at 13 knots. Visibility 6 miles. 1,200 few clouds. 8,000 broken. Temperature 9, dew point 7. Current altimeter is 2953. Arriving and departing runway 20. Southampton Information Echo, 1950 Zulu. Local weather not available. Weather at EGHI winds are 170 at 13 knots. Visibility 6 miles. 1,200 few clouds. 8,000 broken. Temperature 9, dew point 7. Current altimeter is 2953. Arriving and departing runway 20. Southampton Information Echo, 1950 Zulu. Local weather not available.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR and you cannot see a screen. To give me 2 seconds, I haven't changed the screen over. But hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just going to sort that out now. Okay, where are you? There we are. Okay, so the screen should come up now in a second. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Welcome to Simply Connect on FsAirlines. Hello to everybody in the chat. Where have we got here? The Dead Channel, hello mate. Glenn Bixley, early, so you're going back to sleep. No worries. Richard, hello mate. Andrew Roberts, good evening, good evening. Sandor, hello mate, welcome. You are here, you're early as well. Steg79, you got your parachutes, you may need them. Yep, you all were listening to ATIS. I didn't realise that the ATIS was on because I thought the aircraft had no power, but apparently it did. Hopefully you guys know the weather because I didn't listen and I don't plan to listen. What's tonight's bit again? We're gone for a nice IPA again. Unfortunately, it's the same as yesterday. West Coast IPA. Sponsorship deal will do me nicely. Any sponsorship deal will do me nicely. Yeah, so look, hello, Harvey Young, hello, evening. Glenn B Gaming, thought tonight was Blind Pilot Sim. Well, I wanted to do SnowRunners tonight, but no one got back to me. So maybe we'll do SnowRunners tomorrow. Kevin, hello mate, hello. So look, we're doing another flight and we are with Simply Connect. We're in Southampton. We're heading to EHAM, EHAM. Let's go to the Netherlands. Another kind of short flight-ish. Which is good. Just need to rack up the mileage in the company. That's the main thing. Get some money, buy some planes. Yeah, look, I like a good IPA. I do like those kind of. I kind of go for like the local beers, like the ones that like are made in Ireland around the areas. They're very expensive, but I definitely like trying them all. That's what I kind of like to try and do. Ollie Gregory, I can do spin tires. Yeah, I was looking for SnowRunners. I don't even know if I have spin tires even on my hard drive anymore. Anyways, guys, look. So look, here we are. We're going to go and sort out this aircraft. Unfortunately, we have nothing, no ground services here at Southampton on Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is a shame, but it is what it is. So look, let's get into the cockpit. Now I've got to remember all my different buttons from yesterday, which is all well and good. Okay, batteries on, external power on. We're going to align the ADIRs, turn on the fuel pumps. Lovely, lovely. We're going to turn up our heat to mediums. I will get back to the chat in just a few seconds. Okay, heat's on, crew supply on, emergency lighting set to arm, smoking put to auto, seatbelt sign on. We can put strobe lights on automatic because they won't come on yet, they'll do their own thing. We don't have to do anything else just yet there. Okay, everything is looking okay, it's a good start. I'm going to take off my glasses because I can't really see. You've had to delay FLP because yeah, it's broken. Yeah, no, I did read that, mate. It's a shame. I don't know those kind of things of OMS. It's not my cup of tea. EHAM. Heavily hopped IPA. Yeah, I like trying the local stuff, but like sometimes it's like €5 a bottle, but it's definitely worth looking. Worth checking some out. I do like to try and save local products, you know, with all that kind of COVID stuff going on. So save local breweries. That could be my campaign. Do you think I'd get a sponsorship deal? Okay guys, so look, that's the first kind of step done. I'm just going to sort out our self-loading cargo.
Hi cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
No problem.
In the VA, the money made from the flight, does that go to the company or does it go to the pilot? Harvey Young, so how it works is a majority will go to the company, but you get a 12% stake, so depending on what you do, depends on what you get, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, look, let's look at today's flight plan, guys. FMC, yep, boom. You are in. Let's go to the unit page then. So we are at EGHI Southampton. We're going to EHAM, EHAM. AI 252, yeah, that's fine. IRS is already aligned, lovely jubbly. Cost index today, I don't even know. I didn't even write down my cost index from SimBrief beforehand. Let's have a little look. 12, so very low cost index. So 12, and we'll be flying at 240, flight level 240 again. Nice. Next page, zero fuel weight. It should clicking for us there. Fuel wise today, where are we at? So I am zooming in on the other side. 5.1. Now I do need to set the client as well, which I will do. It is on the other page. How much fuel is in this bad boy? Okay, we actually have enough fuel in her, I believe. Total fuel, no, not enough. Just going to put 2,900 kilos into the plane. Okay, perfect. That'll give us more than enough to fly. We are currently boarding. Nice. Okay, that is looking all pretty good for us, guys. Everything is looking okay. Let's go into our flight plan then. I'll bring up the chat so I can scroll through it on the side of my eyes. Yeah, sounds good. I think the VR is so late that you will pull back and the rear landing gear will just hit ILS. Anyone else like the first bus Bristol Airport fly repaint for the SP? I haven't seen it. Brad Hoffman, Brad is awake, mate, and you got a cracking setup. When are you going to come start playing with us? Okay, so from EGHI we'll be departing here on runway 20, same as yesterday. That caught me out. We can enter that into the flight plan, which is fine. And from here we'll be taking our first waypoint of GWC. GWC. 24 nautical miles. I'd say that is definitely the one we want. Let's insert that. From GWC we then will be taking the waypoint of OCK. OCK. We'll throw that into the next waypoint. 41 nautical miles. Yes, that looks like the right one. I haven't actually tried this flight plan if it works. I think we'll be fine. Okay, so from OCK we are going to be taking an airway UM185. UM185. We'll be taking that to Cobby. Cobby spelled with a K. Cobby, C-O-B-B-I. Then from Cobby we're going to be on the M197. M197. We'll be taking that then to Redfa. R-E-D-F-A. Redfa. Okay, we're going to insert that into the flight plan. Nice. Then we're going to look at our destination. Our arrival today, we should be coming in ILS 18 right, which I don't really like. I don't know, but you know, it's what it wants us to do. It gives us the longest taxi when we're there, but maybe it's just where we're coming from. And we'll be taking the Red 1A. Would be the plan. The Red F1A. Here it is. I don't have any via Sugal, I think. Insert that into the flight plan. Flight plan should be good to go, guys. Okay, so we're just going to check the flight plan. Go down to plan mode. We can set 10 nautical miles there. We can turn up some of these brightnesses. Might help you see some stuff. You know, it's daytime. Okay, let's have a little click. My joystick's in the way. Ok, Cobby, Ratlow, salute. Well, I said slut then. Then we got some weird ass zigzagging into 18 right. Looks good to me, guys. Billed as the most realistic live disaster exercise of its kind, event lasting several hours involving about 500 police, 5 brigade ambulance, underground personnel. Which one are we talking about here? Looking at the wiki for the bank station I see on the... Oh, nice. Okay, so on that note, what we're going to do, we're just going to turn up all of these bad boys, which is nice. Throw this up. We do need to go back to the flight plan because we are not quite finished. We need to look at our performance. B1 of 123, 124, 128. We will be flexing to 68 today. and we will be doing a flaps 1 takeoff. Flight plan is a good rock and roll. One thing we do need to have a look is our navigation frequencies 110. Yesterday my navigation was off with Navigraphs. Where's my Navigraphs gone? Okay, Navigraphs has decided to disappear, so I will re-bring Navigraphs up. Will it load my last flight? Wow. Doesn't like loading, does it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The one time I need my charts, now you want to play because we're streaming. Aha, we loaded up now. Okay, I did actually have all my charts done here. I do still have them. 18 right. 110.10, perfect. We need to be down at 2,000. Okay, so yeah. We will look at the Navigraph side of it later, but the frequencies are working well. Compared to yesterday's. I don't know what was going on, but look, yesterday's did work at the same time. Can simply fly online. Yes, we can fly online, mate. If you want to fly online, you're more than welcome. We are looking at doing some group flights with the Cessnas from airports together, as like maybe a monthly thing, so if that interests you. I remember that Right 89 is used for night landings to save on noise for the locals. Yeah, but it's only 10 o'clock in the morning here in Southampton. I'm going to go past Pick Circus and see green smoke coming out of the bloody station. What does flexing mean? So flex temperature, as we were talking about yesterday, basically toga takeoff is, you know, takeoff go round, that's full power. Basically a flex temperature, if there is a certain runway, as long as your plane's under certain conditions, you would flex temp it. So instead of using 100% of the power of the engines to take off, it's only going to use a certain percentage of the engines, makes the engines last longer, more economical, etc. for airliners, and that's why they do it. So yeah, Brad, that's what it is. Anyone got a spare chute? Yeah, we don't need chutes yet. Wait till we get into the approach. Okay, so we're still loading. We're nearly there now. We're not too far away. So shall we start getting our clearances from ATC today? Let's see if our ATC wants to work. I had to turn it off midway through yesterday because we were having a few issues.
Simply 4512 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Simply 4512 is cleared to Echo Hotel Alpha. Mike is filed. Expect departure runway 20. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Squawk 6640.
Simply 4512 is cleared to Echo Hotel Alpha. Mike is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Squawk 6640.
Simply 4512 read back correct. Altimeter 2953, let us know when you are ready for pushback.
6640, I just changed it on pilot to ATC.
Simply 4512.
TR8. Nice, we've been cleared to 4,000, we'll try and listen to them today. Simply 4512, request taxi to runway 20. Have I tried pilot to ATC? That's what we are using. Simply 4512, request taxi to runway 20.
Simply 4512 taxi to runway 20 via taxiways Alpha. Hold short runway 20.
Taxi to runway 20 via taxiways Alpha. Hold short runway 20. Simply 4512.
Okay, so they're giving us our taxi. Yep, we're all good with taxi. Man, there's so many add-ons on this second screen, I can barely see anything. Yeah, I like Pilot to ATC, it's one of my favourite programs. Terry Campbell. Like flying VATSIM without all the pressure. Okay, so we're just waiting to be loaded. We're 90 on board now out of 115, so we're not too far away now, guys. Okay. I think we may as well. I don't want to be turning the APU on too early because we are carrying a low amount of fuel. We are flying for my airline Simply Connect. The door's open because the people are loading. There's not much I can do about that. There is nothing down here for them to load in. So yeah, Simply Connect, guys. If any of you guys would like to come fly for us, you're more than welcome. We are virtual airliners. We're getting there. We're getting things kind of started. We have a few hubs. We've got Southampton as our training base, which is here. So I'm showing some of the training flights currently. We did do one yesterday to Cork, which was nice. We now have hubs in Edinburgh, Manchester, New York, and Orlando. So we've got quite a few hubs. I plan to open a hub in Ireland myself somewhere. It might have to be Dublin because of long hauls, but I'd like it to be my local airport, but I think we may have to go Dublin. I like how you can see the AI tracking on the map. Yeah, it is cool. Program is very good. How are they loading? Well, unfortunately, Southampton on Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't have any stairs or any ground crew. You can only get the fuel truck and the APU truck. That's all we can get. Oh, they can go in the boot for all I care, as long as they pay. But yeah, so if anyone is wanting to join us, you know, you're more than welcome. Come join the Discord. We'll get you sorted out of all deliveries and stuff. You can use any flight simulator. Yesterday I flew with X-Plane. We had a little bit of what people call a hard landing. I don't think so. It was only minus, what, 350 something. I think that was alright. But anyway, some people were not happy with that landing. Okay, let's change this back to ARC. We're going to turn on our flight director. We're pretty much loaded now, so how about we start looking at this APU. Okay, let's turn the APU on, wait for it to open. Aaron, hi, it's okay, love your channel. Any tips on improving my landing? Aiming to constantly get between 50 and 200 FPM. Reason for this is I have joined British Airways Virtual. Aaron, why have you joined British Virtual Airways when you could be flying my airline? It's touch and go really with this simulator because sometimes it overcompensates the wind. Anything between, you know, 0 and 400 I think is a fine landing. FS2 crew pushback added stairs. I'm using that too, and it doesn't have any stairs for me because of this airport. This is a small airport on the scale of Microsoft Flight Simulator, so they just haven't given you any ground services. Even with that active, which I have on the side here, because I'm going to push back with it now, we can't use it. So it's not anybody's fault. Okay, flaps open. Let's turn it on. But yeah, cheers mate for liking the channel, Aaron. It's nice to hear that people enjoy some of the crap that I do. So yeah, look, if you come fly for us, we don't have the pressures of that. We have a great mechanic who loves fixing planes. Okay, APU is now turning on. But yeah, so look, if anyone does want to come fly for us, simply connect you. I'm more than welcome. More than welcome. We have 24 pilots at the moment. Aaron, how do you join? You need to use a program called... you can't see my other screens. I have it on display capture. Basically, you need to use FsAirlines. By YK. Captain, greetings from Siberia. Oh, nice, mate. Welcome, welcome. So how do you join up? If you want to come join and fly my airlines, the best thing to do, Aaron, is to join the Discord, because that's how you're going to get hold of all deliveries. You can use any X-Plane, Microsoft Flight Sim, you can use any of them. And you need to go on a website called FsAirlines.net. I will put a link to it. The only problem is it's kind of link you to, because mine's actually active, but I'll see if this will work for you. We'll give this a go. It might not quite work, but if it works, it works. Do you have any Spitfires? I can do passenger flights. Well, we can just let you fly around Goodwood. If you like. Okay, so the flap's open. It's all coming back down. The EGT's coming down. Yep. APU is now available, guys. That's what we want. APU is now available. Okay, we'll throw on our APU bleed. Pumps are on. Okay, that's good. We can now turn off the external power. Everything's good for this flight, guys. We've got a bit of a long taxi. I'm still waiting for people to be fully boarded. We're waiting for a couple more people to sit down. We are nearly there. So yeah, so Aaron, if you come join the Discord, the guys will help you a lot quicker than me streaming, but I'll do my best once I'm up in the air. Alright? So, take my body. Take your body, sure. So yeah, we have plenty of planes to fly with. Every hub has at least an A20 if you're using Microsoft Flight Simulator, a CJ4, TBM, Grand Caravan 172, and if you're using X-Plane we have 319s, A330s, A321s. So yeah, we're doing alright actually. We're not doing too bad. But yeah. So Aaron, you are more than welcome to come fly for me. More than welcome. Okay. Still waiting for these people to sit down. We are about 3 people away now. So we're nearly there, guys. Let's just enjoy this livery for a few more seconds before we do start our pushback. Why do something not allowed and do a power back? I've had to do power backs before, reverse thrusting, reversing on X-Plane 11. Sometimes the pushback helper doesn't work. Ready to start? Okay, so the guys seem pretty happy with the self-loading cargo. They seem to be on. People are on board, people are sitting down. APU's on. Okay, I think we're good to go and get what we need here. Simply 4512, ready for pushback and engine start.
Simply 4512 pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback and engine start approved. Simply 4512.
Okay guys, we've had pushback approved. Let's crank it up then. Click on engine 2. Engine 2 is turning on.
Cap crew arm doors, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience...
Okay, let's just check our flight controls. Ailerons are working, rudder is working, pitch, trims all on. Check.
Place the mask over your mouth and nose.
Okay, engine 1 on.
All doors contact, we're ready to go. Make sure that your own
Okay,
mask is
thank
on
you.
first before helping your children.
The tug has a cloaking. Yeah, there's nothing I can do because Southampton's a very small airport, unfortunately.
Light rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and flight. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the flight.
Okay, that's all looking okay for a minute. Engine 1 does seem to be stabilized. Flap set to 1. Okay, we can now look at our lights up above. I did forget to turn on our beacon before then, but strobe is on. Change the taxi and runway lights are on. Is engine 2 stabilized yet? It has. We can now turn off the APU bleed and switch off the APU. Now APU actually doesn't need to go off then, it can go off as long as it's before you reach 5,000 feet. So yeah, look, all good. We've got a taxi clearance. We are going down to runway 20, so we do have to go all the way down the end again today, like yesterday. And then we will set our configuration for takeoff at that point. Okay guys, so look, let's go make our taxi. Feels so different when you were playing X-Plane yesterday to playing this bad boy. Flaps 2 if you want to do a manual flex. Robert's new. Andrew, you are wrong. It's always a flaps 1 in an Airbus unless the Airbus is pretty heavy, then they will do a flaps 2, but a Manflex is flaps 1. Don't believe me? Go watch 320neo and all them lot, they will tell you exactly the same. Airbus is always flaps 1 unless it's a short runway. Look, Southampton is short, we could probably do a flaps 2, but I'm actually not carrying any cargo because there was no cargo to take from Southampton to EHAM, unfortunately. So we are dealing with that. We're very light today, we literally are just carrying fuel. That's all we are doing today, carrying a bit of fuel. Okay, we're going to go down to 20, runway is clear. These my frames are awful today. I don't know what's going on. Has there been an update for this since the last time I played it, I wonder? Do I need to play with my settings a little bit? Okay, we've got a taxi to the end, guys. From Southampton, yeah, from Southampton, possibly because of the short runway, but this Airbus easily does a flaps 1 when it's light. We are very light today, not even maximum tow weight of like 50 tons. We're very, very low on the weight. I wonder why my frames are so bad. I wonder if it's the add-ons. Maybe there's one too many today. We'll get rid of one. See if that helps. So guys, prepare for takeoff. We're going to get down here. We're going to turn it around. Self-loading cargo is actually 100% happy for a change. They won't be happy when I brake down here though.
Simply 4512 advise when ready for departure.
Wilco Simply 4512.
Okay guys, let's line ourselves up. That'll do us. Okay, let's set the parking brake for a few seconds. Okay, arm spoilers, flap set to 1. I'm quite happy with a flaps 1 with our Manflex. We'll see. We'll see what happens, alright. We're going to put our auto braking set to maximum. 4,000 is our initial climb. That is great. Go up above here now, we're going to throw on our landing lights here. We're going to change that to takeoff, turn off our runway lights, turn on our wing lights and navigation logo. Everything else is good to go.
For takeoff, please.
Just to check there is no other things here. Takeoff configurations, everything is good. We are good to go. We just need to tell ATC that we are ready for takeoff. Simply 4512 ready for departure at runway 20.
Simply 4512 winds are 171 at 9 knots cleared for takeoff. Runway 20 squawk 6640 maintain runway heading until above 1000 feet then turn left heading 074 to intercept course.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 20 squawking 6640 maintain runway heading until above 1000 feet then left to 074 simply 4512.
Manflex. And Manflex light doesn't like to stay. Okay, we have air movement. 100.
100.
B1. And rotate. Oh. Yeah,
On the
they
brake, gear up.
gear up. That was a little bit pulling me the wrong way there. That was not very good control from myself. Start making our left turn. Laps up.
Simply 4512 climb and maintain flight level 110, contact London Control on 118.47. Have a good one.
Climb and maintain flight level 110 center on 118.47, simply 4512.
No heavy rain. I don't know why it was so rough today. It was just, the wind just caught me at the last second. Speed brakes, parking brake is on.
Center simply 4512, climbing to flight level 110.
Anyways, we're up in the air, that's the main thing.
Simply 4512, good morning. Squawk 6640.
Squawk 6640, simply 4512.
Okay, so we are expecting 2 minutes after departure to get our clearance to go higher. Get on the bit. Man, you think parking brake will matter when the tires aren't touching? Well, actually, you should. They always set the brakes at least, or the parking brake at first, because the wheels will keep spinning. Like on X-Plane 11, you'll hear the wheels rotating, unless you put the parking brake on to stop them. There we go, guys. We are taking off from Southampton, heading over to EHAM. Here she goes. We'll get a couple of screenshots for the old Discord. We're going to say farewell to Southampton. But we are going to stay in the cockpit for a few more minutes because...
Simply 4512, climb and maintain flight level 110.
110.
Flight level 110, simply 4512.
Okay, 110. We are now going up. We have takeoff. Sounds good. I've signed up to FsAirlines and joined Simply Connect Airways. I think that has to be accepted. I will accept you right now, mate. Balls. Press the one button. Yeah, I see you here now. You're currently in Heathrow. You will need to move yourself to EGHI. You have to do 10 training flights at Southampton before you're allowed to apply at any of our hubs. We got some nice flights from Southampton. We've got a nice range of aircraft. We do recommend that you try and fly at least 1 or 2 different aircraft. If you get any crashes, you'll have to redo a flight. Okay, I'm just changing your rank here now. We'll put you to training officer. Oh. Continue. Okay, let's go back to chat there. So Aaron, what you need to do, you do need to download their client. So I can't show you because I don't have screen share on. I'm actually it's not going to show.
4512, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Okay, we've been asked to climb.
Flight level 190, simply 4512.
190. We can now change this to standard pressures, and we can also now look at changing our landing lights to off. So you need to download the client as well, mate. Robo Vinci, FsAirlines is better than Load Cargo. So FsAirlines is basically what it is. It's my own virtual airways. Okay, let me change my screen, guys. Let me change my screen from game capture to display capture. 1 second. Okay. So Aaron, what you're going to need to download is the client. You get this. So this is actually now recording our flight. This is what will happen for it. And if I now just bring in this... hang on, I don't want to give away your email and stuff. 1 second. Data protection and all that. Okay, so FsAirlines, Simply Connect Airlines. This is our airlines. There's our balance, 95 million left in the bank. We've got quite a few people flying for us. We have 25 pilots now. And basically, we have different fleets. We've got Southampton, Orlando, Dallas is going. Our hub in Dallas has been changed for New York, Manchester, and Edinburgh. There will be an Irish one here, maybe as well. So yeah, so basically how it works is, this is all our aircraft in Southampton. You can see that all the ones in red, people have already booked. So you can't book an airplane that people have already booked. So look, there's a 737 here, there's an A320 here, there's a couple of Kodiaks, an X-Plane 11. The TB9 got crashed yesterday. That's going to take about 12 days to repair, I believe. But if we go to, say, Manchester, you'll see that we got a list of aircraft up in Manchester as well, etc, etc. Okay, so FsAirlines, that's how that works. So you fly for me, basically. Welcome to the team, Aaron. Aaron, make sure you come join the Discord. I haven't actually checked if you have already or not. You haven't. So make sure you come join the Discord, because that's how you're going to get deliveries. For X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator, delivery is with me, so the only way to get it is to come through the Discord, mate. There should be a Heathrow base. No, I'm trying to stay away from the major hubs.
Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Okay, guys.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, simply 4512.
240. Okay, perfect. Here we go, guys. We're going to our cruising altitude. Messing up all these things. Okay, I'm just going to go back to game caption now. There we go. So yeah, it's a little bit different, but basically it's my own airlines, and we're trying to get as many pilots as we can. Like I said, we actually have 25 pilots now, which is good. You have the same problem like me with ILS landing with fly-by-wire. No, my landing's been pretty good. We've not crashed, so not yet, Glenn. Are we there yet? No. Won't be long though, it's not a long flight. Thanks for the help, Discord link. If you just look up Nightbot there, just actually put a link just above you, I believe. The one that says request a country to fly in, just click on him and that'll get you into the link. Could we maybe get a Luton or Stansted base? At the moment we're going to stick with the 4 bases we have, because Southampton's training I'm running. We got someone up in Edinburgh, one in Manchester, one in New York, and one in Orlando. So for now we're going to leave it like that. Once we start influxing more pilots, we will add more hubs. At the moment, once they pass their 10 flight assessments up with me in Southampton, you get to apply for a hub, and I will tell you what hubs are available. If you don't care, I will just place you at a hub. Every 10 flights at a hub, you can apply for a new hub, so you're not stuck at the same place, and there is rotation for everybody. So you might not get the hub you want to start with, because we want the drivers to go between all the hubs and all the aircraft, because we only have so many aircraft in the company, and they're spread. Until we start making some big dosh, it's spread pretty thin. Every airport has a couple of aircraft, and that's all we have at the moment. But look, Harvey, I like Luton. It was something we'll look into. Some people really want Gatwick, because the Gatwick on here is really nice, of course. We'll look into it, but at the moment we're going to stick with the hubs we got, and we'll move forward at that point.
Simply 4512 expedite climb to flight level 240.
Expedite climb to flight level 240, simply 4512.
240? Are we not? Are we not climbing anymore? Interesting. It seems to have got itself at 23 stuck. If I put it up to 25.
4512 climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, simply 4512.
Okay, that's interesting. That's basically... I don't know. Let's put it up another 1,000. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Unless there's a restriction on here. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know, we've reached our cruise level. We're not anticipating any delays, so hopefully we will have you at your destination on time, as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items. And I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you.
Okay, so Pilot to ATC is conflicting this. This does not want me to go up anymore. I'd say that they must have a restriction. There's no restrictions.
Simply 4512 climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, simply 4512.
Okay, so we're going to manage the altitude ourselves. Don't know what's going on there. Have you had the same problem like me landing with fly-by-wire? I don't think.
4512 expedite climb to flight level 240.
Expedite climb to flight level.
Robert, it's interesting. There does seem to be a bit of a bug because there is no constraints, but well, it doesn't say there's any constraints because there actually is no start out of Southampton. It's all done by ATC. It's okay. Look, we're just going to manage it ourselves instead of through the FMC. That's fine because I'm going to be using pilot to ATC to hopefully vector us down anyways. Interesting though. We just want to make sure that stops at 24,000 before we carry on. That's for sure. But Roberto Vinci, I don't think I'm having any issues. We're going to find out when we're landing, but I don't think I'm having any issues to start with. Okay, Gil has just joined us. Thanks for joining the of near deliveries and changing my hub to Southampton. Yeah, so basically to change the hub to Southampton, all you need to do is go book a flight on your personal, look over to the right and you'll see it says buy ticket. You buy a ticket and just type in EGHI, which is Southampton, and that'll transport you to Southampton. It takes a little bit of your personal money, so at any point in the game that you ever want to transfer anywhere or fly to a different destination, maybe to pick up an aircraft because there's none at the base but you can bring one back, you can transfer out. So yeah, that's all you have to do now. I assume that you're Gil. I'm just going to point you in the right direction down here into the pilot chat. Just oh, you need bloody rolls first before I can do any of that. Okay. Gil, I'm just going to give you the rolls for you. Just because I can tag you then. There we go. There you go. I think I just tagged you down there anyways, mate. LCA may be good for EDN flights. What kind of flights are your 10 training flights in the airline? Raj. So basically they mixed. So the biggest aircraft in Southampton is an A320. So that is the largest aircraft. Okay, I will read you the kind of flights that we have at our training place. We've got some good ones. Oh, shaking a little bit. Okay, so we have, what have we got here? We got Manchester, we got somewhere in, we got EHAM, we got here, we got Cork, Innisbrook, we've got a couple in France, Marseille I believe, somewhere else in the south of France, can't remember all these codes off the top of my head. We have Edinburgh, Manchester, Leeds, Bradford, one in Germany there, I'm not sure which one that is now in Germany, one in Belgium, and they get changed all the time, so well, not all the time, but I'll add to them as well. But with the training flights, we have short ones there to Shoreham, Exeter, Jersey, Guernsey, where you could fly the Caravan or the, you know, the 72 if you wanted. They're kind of short 20-minute flights, and we have they kind of range, but they don't really go over about, the longest one I think is about 2 hours to Marseille, just over 2 hours I believe. Most of them stay about an hour flight time. So this is one of the training flights I'm doing. I did a training flight yesterday. I flew to Cork Airport yesterday from Southampton on the X-Plane, and today I'm on Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Avion, crazy I found your channel for Add-on London and now I fly to Connect. Love the content, Captain. Cheers, mate. It means a lot. It's much appreciated.
We are about to start serving drinks. Make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle.
It's very much appreciated. It's nice to see that some people are coming back for this as well. It's not just, you know, the bus stuff or whatever. I do a lot of range of stuff. Send notification, we'll move to EGHI. Okay, mate, I will sort your application right now. Maybe. Yep, I got you there, mate. Now, one more thing there, Raj. If you can come join the Discord, you'll be able to get hold of deliveries for, I don't know, are you flying with Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane or both? Like, I do both with this. I'm going to be doing both going forward as well, because I like flying the 2.1, the 3.9, etc. Also, it frees up some of the jets, because a lot of people are only using Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, Raj, if you can come join Discord, I will set you up with all the other bits and pieces you need to know. After your 10 training flights, you'll pick a hub on what's available. Whoever finishes the 10 flights first, that's how it's kind of working at the moment. Everybody's kind of in the training school. Some people are getting close to that 10 flights now. But we'll make sure everyone's looked after. And if you don't get the hub you want straight away, we'll make sure we move you around every kind of 10 flights. People will be moving on to the next hub. And we're going to keep circling. There'll be new routes. And by next time you come back to the hub, there will be new routes. The only hub that won't change too much now is Southampton. Microsoft Flight Simulator, join Discord. Okay, I'm just going to sort you out with your roles and stuff now on Discord. There we go. Oh yeah, I see you there now. Okay, what I'll do, I'll automatically give you the roles. Is that Cristiano Ronaldo as your picture? Fair play. Pilot, there we go. There you go, I've just tagged you in the bit that you need to kind of look in. If you go under deliveries, you should find Simply Connect there. Ignore the other ones because the other ones are kind of X-Plane. We do have a lot more coming. I have the 747 come from Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have the 172. I have the Caravan painted already. You can see the Caravan on there for Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. And I will have the CJ4. I actually have the CJ4 now, but for some reason it's not showing on my game. So once I fix them errors, I will put the CJ4 up there as well. Okay, all set up, just looking to book my first flight. It says 737 is available, I've got, and the 3.0 would be my main aircraft type. Aaron, no worries mate, let me just sort that issue out, because there are probably a lot of people flying. So what I'll do, I'll rent another... Can I afford one? No, I can't afford one. Bugger. What I'll do, let me just check Southampton. Oh, there is one, but it's in EGCC, which is Manchester. Aaron, do you mind transferring up to Manchester to pick up the A320, because it's a Southampton? If you look on the Southampton Simply Connect, you can see there's an A320, but it says EGCC. If you book that, then transfer your man up to Manchester. You can bring that back if you want. Let me know. If you don't want to do that, I'll rent you another one in Southampton. Ignore the text application, it's me doing stuff for the tutorial. Okay, no worries, mate. So Aaron, let me know if you want to go pick up that one and bring it from Manchester back to Southampton. See, some people might do one leg of a flight like me now. I will leave this probably in EHAM, and if anybody wants to bring this back from EHAM, they're more than welcome. But it's a Southampton jet, so you still have to book it under Southampton, but then you'll have to transfer your man out, and then you'll come back. Do you need to meet a minimum flights week a month? No, I'm not a strict VTC on any of my VTCs. I have American Truck, European Truck Simulator, VTC as well. We have no mileage constraints on that, and it's the same with the planes. Play as you like. Try and do, you know, one flight a week maybe or something, you know, try and be active as you can. But look, we know that, you know, not everyone can be as active as they wish. You fly away, you do it. If there's a plane available and you want to do a route, just go for it. That's the only thing. If anything happens like bad landings and wheels break, now that does turn failures on. Like I had a failure, I don't know if any of you saw my stream a couple of days ago with this. My gear would not go down, my gear had broken, and we had a crazy ass landing. But you know, yeah, I'm happy to fly down to Southampton. So Aaron, so yeah, just do that. So you need to go to Southampton, you need to book the flight now. I can keep an eye on it here to make sure you do it. So you just need to book that A320 that says EGCC, that's its location. Once you've booked it, hang on, it might not let you do that. You might have to transfer to Manchester first, and then you're going to see that there's an A320, but make sure you get the registration correct, 000ZY. Book that when you're in Manchester and bring it back to Southampton. It's a little bit confusing at first, but you'll get used to it. It does get easier, I do promise. After the first flight, don't forget to use the client as well. You have to download the client. You will need to use FUCP7 for it to connect. I will put a link to that just in case. Maybe you want that right now. Oh, I saw Glenn link that yesterday. And we've got a link for the FSAIR 7. There we go, got it. Most of you, if you're using add-ons, you would already have this. Just in case. There you go. I'm not even drinking my beer here, guys. Richard, after streaming you have time to talk about X-Men 11. Yes, mate, I know you just purchased it. Yeah, I'll help you get as sorted as I can on that, alright? So Aaron, let me know once you're up in Manchester and you've got it booked and sorted, so then I can check here if you've done it correctly. Like I said, the first time is always the worst one, but once you get it done, you're good. No one wants a one beer. 000ZY Reg, that is your Reg to bring back, mate. Yes. So that is a Southampton craft. It's just stuck up in Manchester at the moment. Yeah. So if you bring that back. So yeah, all the 320s are currently in use. The 319 is already booked out as well. Who's got that one booked? Who's booked this? Oh, it's me. It's on cruise to Amsterdam. Yeah, so look. Bring that one back. And you'll be good to come back down to Southampton. Now remember, Southampton is a short runway. That would be the only thing I would say to you. Don't be scared to share screenshots as well. We do like to see the old screenshots. Why is ATC have not spoken to us in a while? Can we see if they're still alive? Yeah, they're still alive. Everything's looking good, guys. So to book the flight, all you need to do is go in the book flight. You pick your route, so go back to Southampton and it'll show you the planes. Just make sure you get the right reg. Okay, test pilot 1 has now... Quite a few people up in the air. Chabs is flying, Kevin is flying, I'm flying. A couple of flights booked. Kevin McCarthy's got something booked there. He's going backwards and forwards to New York. Fair play to him. Bringing in 50 million a go. Fair play to him. But yeah, it's growing quite nicely, guys. It is really growing really, really nicely. Air Canada YouTube. I was wondering what's this FsAirlines about? Air Canada YouTube. Okay, so what it is, basically it's my own virtual airlines. As you can see here from the aircraft, here we go, Simply Connect. I have a lot of VTCs actually. I do European trucks, American truck, I do OMSI bus company as well, all under the brand of Simply Connect. So basically, it's pretty simple really. You sign up and you fly for me. So we have active routes, we have different hubs. Currently our hubs are in Orlando, New York, Manchester, Edinburgh, Southampton. Southampton is our training branch. Once you join the company, you have to fill in 10 flights of different aircraft. Not 10 different aircraft, but 10 flights. Try and use at least 2 aircraft, we recommend. Most people use the Caravan, the 172, or there are some shorter, longer routes. Pick a hub and off you fly. You earn money for the company. We're actually doing really well in the rankings. We actually, we will break the top 50 soon, I reckon. I reckon this month we could maybe break the top 50 of the top airlines in FsAirlines. It is possible. Do you book a flight or do you book a plane? Sorry for the questions. Harvey Young, no problem. You book the flight. So you go up into the corner, it says book flight. I would show you on my screen, but it's not going to show you because I'm on a flight already. Now Glenn B is doing a tutorial for it. We have a website currently being built. It is in development for this. Good old Andrew there, he is doing it for us. We're not quite there to share it with anyone, but the groundwork is put in, the tutorials are getting done. Yeah, so it's going to be a big project. This guy, a Monopoly billionaire in the sim work. David, hello David, welcome to the stream. No, I just enjoy these kind of virtual company things, and like I said, I don't really brand myself on them. I mean, look, yeah, the planes all do have my logo somewhere, but like, you know, it is our own brand. So, you know, other streamers and YouTubers, if they want to fly with this, they're more than welcome. Of course, you will be showing off my own little sticker here. But, you know, that's my own little bit of advertisement for the hard work. But yes, anyone is welcome to join Simply Connect and fly for me. Yeah, you're more than welcome. We currently actually have, of this minute, we now have 27 pilots, which is awesome. 27 pilots, guys. Doing really well. Quick flight, then you can allocate which available aircraft. Yeah. Kelly Wax, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Can't see any planes in Southampton in international book a flight. Mayank Raj, let's have a look. Just see where you are. Okay, you are in Southampton. What kind of plane are you trying to get hold of? Is it the A320? So you click on fleets and you click on Simply Connect Southampton. Oh no mate, I know what's wrong. I haven't given you your role yet. Sorry, I need to rank you. Yeah, you don't have a rank. Give me 1 second. Because currently you can't fly anything. Okay, you should see the aircraft now in Southampton. Now, currently in Southampton there is no more 320s at the minute. Let me just check. No, because that one's coming down from EG.
4512 descend via the REDF-1 Alpha arrival to 2,000 feet with the red FA transition for the ILS approach to runway 18 right at Schiphol, altimeter 2968 at Schiphol.
Descend via the REDF-1 Alpha arrival to 2,000 feet with the red FA transition for the ILS approach to runway 18 right, altimeter 2968, simply 4512.
Okay guys, we've been asked to now descend to 2,000, so we're going to do that. There is an A320 here. I'm just going to see who has it. Who has it booked? Who's it booked by? It's going into Berlin. Strange. It's in the red. I need to rank you. You talk virtual air. A320 is the best, fluid added, and it's the best. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice aircraft. I love an Airbus. The A350 is probably one of my favourites in general.
Gentlemen from the cockpit, you may have noticed we have just begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delay at this time, so should have you on the ground in the next 20 minutes or so. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying your tray and hand them any letters that come around, that would be most appreciated. And please make sure to fasten your seatbelts. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices.
A320 Cessna 172. Okay, let me see what's there, mate.
Please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
What I'll do, I'll get you a 172. Because I don't have enough money for another Airbus. But once I land this Airbus, you're more than welcome to bring it back to Southampton, mate. Obviously, I'm only going to be about another 20 minutes.
4512, contact Amsterdam Center on 119.17. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 119.17, simply 4512. Center simply 4512.
Raj, okay, there is a 172 there for you, mate. There's some really nice flights to Jersey, Guernsey, Shoreham and Exeter, Cardiff and Bristol. They're only about 20-30 minutes long. They're really nice, mate, really nice. XYZ, what are my PC specs? Oh, here we go. Curtis Hard. Okay, so my PC specs are, I'm running a Ryzen 7 2700X. Not currently overclocked, but normally I have it overclocked to 4.1. Currently it is not, because I had an upgrade and for some reason my overclocking is not working. Something that I need to do with Kurt tomorrow. Running a RTX 2080 Ti, 32GB of RAM. Microsoft Flight Sim is running on a M2E drive. Thomas, hello mate, welcome. Runs perfect, bro. Smooth as. I'd get perfectly smooth flights on high end. Yeah. I actually had really bad frame rates in Southampton, even with a high end. Sometimes it's hit and miss. Is the 737 popular with the VA? Harvey Young, no. I got it for the X-Plane people because of the Zebo. I will fly it myself if no one else will. Air Canada YouTube, how do I join? Best thing to do is join the Discord, because people in there will help you a lot quicker. But basically you need to go onto FsAirlines.net. I did put a link up earlier. I'll go back into it and get you another one. Create a profile, a free profile. Make sure you put your base as whatever base you want, but basically it's quicker and easier if you just do Southampton, EGHI. Once you're at EGHI, you can start flying. So you get 10 training flights with us at the first airport. God, people are probably bored of listening to the same stuff. Do I tell them there's no such thing, N2E? Well, you know, it's, what is it, M.2.E or whatever. The SSD is the one that goes into the motherboard. Same name. Go check it out on Facebook if you don't believe me. What's that? Your frames? Oh yeah, I don't not believe you, mate. But it's all different. I mean, look, you got a high end. I mean, yeah, look, you're running a faster. Actually, it's probably what's killing me today is my CPU's probably bottlenecking because of my overclocking, which I'm having a few issues with. But anyways, back to what's important here. Air Canada YouTube, come join the Discord and we will sort you out. You'll get your liveries. Here we go, simply connect livery. We are descending into where we are going now, EHAM. So you'll be able to get the livery from the YouTube channel, what the hell am I on about? I am a YouTube channel, on the Discord. And Thomas Robson, sorry about yesterday. What happened yesterday, mate? Tyler, hello mate, welcome. So yeah, so if any of you guys want to come join us, FS Airlines, create your profile. Website link, I just put it up there, mate. www.fsairlines.net. Create a profile. You don't need to do the paid profile, just a free profile, and then you need to search for simply Connect Airlines. Then you will apply for a job here. Once you give me that, I will tick you and put you into training. Currently, we've already got a new guy already booked. Awesome, he's doing his bit. Aaron Gill should be doing his bit now in a minute, I believe. How is the overview fleets? So I said you got to complete the training flights in Southampton. We've got a range of aircraft for X-Plane 11 and Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have liveries for both simulators as well, which is awesome. And more liveries are getting made all the time. Yeah, 10 billion things going on at once here. Geordie just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated for the subscription. I use bad words. Okay. Is it only for X-Plane? Drone Wrestler? No, it's for X-Plane. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. But you can use any flight simulator you want. George just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, we need to go into the cockpit, guys, because I do need to keep an eye on what's going on. We have a master caution. Anti-ice detected. Oh, sugar. It must be cold. Turn on the old anti-ice. We're down below 10,000. We're just coming below the 10,000 mark now. So we can now put on our lights again. I never turn that bad boy off, look. Okay, everything else is looking pretty good. M.2
4512 slow to 250 knots or less.
Wilco simply 4512.
Okay, we'll go down to 230 knots. We'll manage our own speeds from here. Okay, so back to everything that is going on in this chat. It's hard work. Glenn B, you need to get this. You need to get your tutorial sorted. You can use pretty much any flight sim as long as it can connect to the FSA client.
4512 expedite speed reduction to 250 knots.
Wilco simply 4512.
Bit of air braking. Get us down under the speed at once. Don't be scared to use air brakes. People don't use them enough. Especially when we're trying to descend fast. I doubt Flight Sim 98 will work. Oh, you thought it was X-Plane? No, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator, mate. I used X-Plane yesterday, so when I do this, I mix them between X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. BT, hello, I'm new to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Are you a pilot? I'm a bus driver, if that helps. I'm on as we speak inside.
Prepare the cabin for land, thank you.
Okay, we're preparing for landing, guys. BT, no. But I do have a virtual airlines if you want to come fly for us. We've already recruited a few from today's stream, which is lovely. If you want to come fly for Simply Connect on Microsoft Flight Simulator, you are more than welcome. Okay, guys, so look, we're descending down now. We need to be thinking about our glide slope, so let's check out our charts very quickly for today's flight. We're going to be coming in this way. We'll be taking a little bit of a dip up and around and back down through 2000. Okay, we need to actually sort out our approach because I haven't actually done the data yet. Yay! I've already forgotten what the Q and H was now. (29902) because I'm not using their ATC. 29902. Temperature on the ground today is 8 degrees. Winds are 240 at 7. NDA today is we're doing a full Cat 3 50. Okay, it's very, very short today. But what we'll do, 200 as our minimums. It is a Cat 3, so you can come here at any full configuration. Okay, that's all done and good. We are down through 6,000 feet, guys. If I book the 737, can I fly the Zebo? Harvey Young, yes, that's what the 737 is. It's the Zebo. So you are more than welcome to fly the 737. It is the Zebo. There's a priest on board to read us our last rites. Brad, when are you going to get some faith in me? Okay, so I've just downloaded it, signed up. Okay, Drone Wrestler, let's have a look. I can see if you have. You will need the client as well. Don't forget the client, guys. It has to be up and running. The first time you do it, it's a little bit iffy. But once you work it out. Okay, so you haven't actually signed up to us yet. Can one fly without the pilot role in Discord? I like blue trucker colour. Steg, I can give you special permissions if you don't want to lose your blue colour. So Drone Wrestler, once you've signed up to FsAirlines, you need to look for Simply Connect Airlines, or IAG as the code, IAG, and that will bring you to Simply Connect Airlines. Want to do a flight with me one day, buddy? You can be my co-pilot. Sure, mate, I don't mind. I'm not a very good pilot, so I don't know if you'd really want me as a co-pilot. We have speeds down to 200 here. We're now going to increase this. I'm going to take it nice and easy into EHAM today. I'm not very good at being the main pilot. People, I don't know. People think I can't fly anyways, so I get a lot of hate. Okay, guys, look, there seems to be a big influx of viewers there. If any of you want to come fly for Simply Connect, you are more than welcome, guys. FsAirlines, come join the Discord, get deliveries. You can use X-Plane, PD3, FSX if that's all you have. We have a big range of the fleet. We've got a couple of hubs. We've got a couple of cool things on the way. There is a website being developed as we speak. There is a lot going on with this. It's going to be pretty big, I think. There's currently beta release and stable release. Which one I go for? I've got the stable. Stable is good. Got deliveries, they look good. How do I download the client? Last thing I need to do.
12 altimeter 2968 cleared for the ILS approach to runway 18 right at Schiphol. Contact approach on 118.4. Good afternoon.
Altimeter 2968 cleared for the ILS approach to runway 18 right approach on 118.4 simply 4512.
Aaron, so what you need to do now to get the client, you need to go back to FsAirlines homepage.
Simply 4512 descending to 2,000
And my co-pilot just cut me up. I haven't drank any of my beer, guys.
4512, good afternoon. Squawk 6640. Squawk 6640 simply 4512.
Okay, anyways, back to what we're doing. Aaron, so yeah, go onto the main website and you'll see the client. You need to download the client and the QSIP 7. If any of you guys have any issues after this stream is done, just contact everybody in the Discord. Everybody will help you out. And Steg, yeah, LOL. So if you want to come fly, you're more than welcome, mate. Are you planning on getting any more aircraft like the A350 or the B787? Yes. But we're at very early days. The more people that fly, the more money we generate. Because we've already got, you know, kind of 5 big hubs, they all have aircraft, and we own most of our aircraft now. All the ones that we're currently releasing, I've cancelled leases and I'm replacing with bought aircraft, because I'd rather have our own than be renting other people's. But yes, there will be a 747 in Manchester and New York for the Trans Am, but the A330 does get across. That's currently what people are using to fly New York to Manchester. But the 787 will be coming in, and the A350 also will be coming in. But they're very expensive aircrafts. Very expensive aircrafts. Caden YouTube, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Simply Connect guys. So yeah, Aaron, you just need deliveries. You got deliveries, you just need the client. Let me know when you've done that. We do seem, let's see if everything else is looking good here. Nobody else has applied yet. We got somebody in the hangar going Southampton to Cardiff in the 172. Nice. Okay. We do need to think about our own landing today as well. Looking good, guys. It's looking really good. Nice to have quite a few more of you come join the airline. And any of you that are YouTubers and streamers, you are more than welcome to use the Simply Connect livery. Just put a link to the Discord maybe, and if people want to fly for us, just in case, because we know we want to get as many pilots as we can. For sure. I'm guessing the longer the flight, the more money is made. In a sense, yes. Thomas Robson, hello. You're tired. I'm tired too, mate. Oliver Smith just subscribed to the channel as well. Thank you for the subscription, mate. It means a lot. Hey, new here. Quite impressed. I like the word. Thanks, mate. Thanks. I'm glad that I've impressed you. And again, if any of you are flying and want to come fly, you are more than welcome to come fly. Caden YouTube just subscribed to the channel as well. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Come fly for us as well. You're more than welcome. Again, we do let anyone use these liveries. There's quite a few YouTubers using them already. So yeah, you're more than welcome to fly with delivery. Okay, so let's bring our speed just down now under the 200. We'll bring it to 190. Like I said, I want a nice slow approach. The weather is not looking particularly favourable. Okay, I've got to remember which one is my flaps button on my joystick now. There we go, flaps 1, as we're now under the 200. I feel like the flaps didn't even kick in. Oh. Look at that, that's still on crank as well. Monty, I need Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm so confused. I made an account and for some reason when I tried to log in it won't let me. That is really weird. Really weird. Where is EHAM? It is Amsterdam. Thomas, you got a haircut. Nice, mate. Netherlands. Yes, we're off to the Netherlands. 48370 IAG. Simply Connect Airlines, United Kingdom. How do I apply? Found this. You should just... Glenn B, help with the apply button. Where's the apply button? Because I've never applied myself because I created the company. Hang on. Some of you might have already applied. Oh, okay. Drone Wrestler, I have your application. I'm just going to change you now into a... you're up in Manchester. You do need to transport back to Southampton because you have to complete 10 flights in Southampton to be allowed to apply for a hub. To get deliveries and stuff, you do need to come join the Discord. Anyone that's watching this back is probably absolutely sick of me saying this. I do apologise, guys. But there we go. So look, I've given you your rank. So you need to go to book flight, buy a ticket, and go to EGHI. That's where you need to go, mate. You'll be able to book a flight from there. Oh, Richard, nice, thank God. Terry Campbell, have a pic of your sim setup. I do have some pics. I can share some pics on Discord of my setup if people would like to see my setup. It's a wired mess at the moment. I've just had an upgrade actually to my PC case. I got a 2080 thingy and green flashing lights to go with the channel. I put some LED lights around the back of the monitors as well. That's about as much as I've done. So Pilot to ATC has actually brought us down really early. I don't mind that. We can sit here at the 3000. It's no big deal. But we are going to do a bit of a zigzag loop. Welcome. Who else has now joined the Discord? Sinister has just joined. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, so to get hold of deliveries, you will need to come into the Discord. Just call me Tam, okay? I will call you Tam. Say it. Say it. TI. Yeah, TI. 2080 thing. Guys, look, I drank a quarter of a bottle of my beer. That's all I've managed to drink with all this talking. I don't think I've shut up. He said thingy. I think it counts. Hazel Hughes, why so low, Captain? I am so low because I'm using pilot to ATC, and for some reason on the flight plan they've decided to bring me in this low. I have no idea why. I do apologise. ATC asked me to do it. We're doing it. That's all I'm doing. We're flying through ATC. I'm using pilot to ATC. They do bring you down a little bit early, but this is very early. But it's okay. We're okay. I think we're okay. Am I 39? I hope I don't look 39. Jesus Christ. Do I look that bad on camera? I know my hair's going, but Jesus. Again, anyone that's new there in the chat, if you want to come...
4512 altimeter 29er68 at Schiphol contact tower on 118.1. Enjoy your afternoon. Altimeter 29er68 tower on 118.1 simply 4512. Tower simply 4512 inbound for ILS approach runway.
Harvey Young, right. 737 livery. No, but I reckon in the next 2 or 3 days we will have it, I promise. The clock in the cockpit with the UTC time, is that real time or UTC? I don't know, mate. I'll have a look in a minute. Naughty Captain can't be drinking on the job. Well, I actually had a real pilot in here yesterday that told me that's what autopilot's for, so I don't know. But yeah, if anyone wants to come fly for Simply Connect, again, you are more than welcome, guys. The more the merrier. We have about 30 pilots now. It's looking really good. Really happy with how this is progressing, actually. Really, really nice. What is the airline called? Simply Connect. But like, if you need to get deliveries, you do need to join the Discord, I'm afraid. That's the only way to get deliveries. What's the time? What's the UTC time on this bad boy then? Ooh. 11:35. No, that's British Standard Time, I believe. When I left at about 10 o'clock from Southampton, so... But it's not real time because I've had to knock the time back because obviously it would have been pitch black and I didn't want to do a night flight. If it is real time, it would be dark. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well look, that's what an A330 pilot told me yesterday. He said, "Oh yeah, it's fine. You're an autopilot." I have no idea what they get up to in their stuff, but hey ho, everything is good. Okay, so we are very low. We are coming into land. We're going to do a nice big turn. We're going to start thinking about setting up for landing now, guys. I see that there's a comment appeared on one of my screens, but not on the bloody other one. Pavion, to complete 10 train flights, do you have to fly from EGH every time? No, so say if you go from EGHI to Cork, if you do Cork, you can only come back. That counts as 2 flights. Okay, so that's 2 flights. You go to Cork and back, that's 2 flights. But you always end up, all the flights always go back to Southampton, yes, because it's the training at the moment. We don't have charter flights set up properly yet. That is something the hub managers will be looking at in the next couple of weeks. So most of the flights, yes, you do go somewhere and then you'll have to go back. Now you can leave your plane there, transfer somewhere else, but just maybe put a message in the Discord. Someone could transfer out and go pick it up and bring it back for their flight. Also, the client livery is just waiting for FsAirlines to send me an email verification. Oh yeah, so you check your spam. I think mine took a little bit of time for that as well. Frame rate might be crap here, guys. I didn't actually manually cache it. Normally I always manual cache everywhere I go. I see, thanks. Yeah, Harvey Young, sorry, yes, the 737. So basically we only started this venture about a week and a half ago, and there's a lot been going on. Oh god, the FPS is killing me. It's the Wi-Fi because it's trying to load in. I normally manually cache for a reason. Anyways, bugger it. Okay, I do apologise. It is a bit crap on the old frames. Bring ourselves down to A180. That'll be ready now for our next set of flaps. Whoa. Wait, is it alright if my airport is Calgary when I'm trying to change, but it won't let me? Air Canada, it's okay. So what will happen now is that you need to go to book flight. Look on the right hand side, it says buy ticket. You buy a ticket and it'll transfer you to EGHI instantly. Okay. I always find VATSIM, so I assume that's okay to do with the airline. Again, yep, the VATSIM call out is simply. Just like I'm using Pilot to ATC, which is like VATSIM, I'm using simply as my call out sign. It's no big deal, or whatever you really want to use. Hazel Hughes, I'm going to subscribe. You're just a legend. I don't know about that, but thank you very much. And if you want, you're more than welcome to come join the Discord and hang out with all of us. Pretty cool bunch in Discord. Okay. Bring our speeds back. 155 for now, be okay. We will be setting to flaps 3. Okay, flap set to 3. We're going to take our time coming in, guys. We will need to tell Pilot to ATC once we are coming in for landing. Lovely jubbly. I hang out on Discord, but I get banned for doing so. Hashtag dad jokes. Hey, I didn't kick you out for liking nipples, did I? I do apologise about the frame rates. It's because I run poor Wi-Fi and obviously stream is taking a lot, so it's trying to load up the scenery. Normally I manually cache because of my Wi-Fi being so poor. So I do apologise. Frames, it was pretty rough in Southampton as well. Schoolboy error today. What's the call sign abbreviation of our airline is IAG. Because all the other ones were taken. IAG is basically InsideAgameR. Dylan Phillips, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Lance Beasley, I think it said Beasley, I just missed the name there. Just subscribe to the channel, mate. Thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Means a lot. Any available routes in what, Southampton? Yes, there are. Depending what aircraft you're looking at now. I'm having a look at this FsAirlines. It's kind of going a bit crazy right now. Have I given you your permissions? Yes, you're training there. So if I just quickly have a look, you have available in Southampton to fly right now is... Oh. All the aircraft are bloody everywhere. Okay, I'll sort you out some aircraft in a minute, alright? I'll get another A320 for here. Okay mate, there is another A320 in Southampton available now as well, because we've got quite a lot of new pilots. I can cancel all these leases so they're okay. So yeah, you should have at least that there now. So when you go onto the fleet and you look in Southampton, you need to look at where all the bits and bobs are. Okay, we need to turn on our ILS here now at this point. We're going to bring down our speed for landing speeds, about 142, 141. So yeah, there is an A320 there now for you if you want to use it. I'm missing a lot of the chat. How long has the VA been running, and did you say a week and a half? About a week and a half. Am I piloting in real life? Unfortunately not, I'm a bus driver. Oh, I believe me when I joined, but I don't Discord because I have trouble verifying. Also, I don't have Microsoft Flight Sim. Hazel, you don't need to verify for the Discord. And you can use any flight simulator as well, and it's not just for flight simulators, it's for all simulators. Hey, my PC turns on and off multiple times. Any fixes? Jesus, I'm not too sure there, mate. Hey sub, why is my name not coming up on the screen? Do you have your profile set to private? That's possible. Planes are the best, I completely agree. It's like a boot loop. There is an aircraft stranded in Alderney at the moment. Ollie ran out of fuel. Okay, I'll pick that one up. Flight booked from Manchester to Southampton with A320. Aaron, awesome. I like to hear that. No, I never actually boots. What's your specs? Okay, you're all good kind of talking to yourselves there. I just want to check that the fleet is being booked properly by Aaron. It has. Awesome, Aaron. I like that you're bringing that back to Southampton because we need the A320s back. If anybody there has just joined that wants to bring this back from EHAM, you're more than welcome because I'm going to drop it off here now. So how does all this work? Like, I'm confused. Hazel, you don't need to be verified in Discord. Just come join the Discord, Hughes, and we will get you sorted because the stream will come to an end soon and it's going to be too hard to go through everything. But basically, you need to join up on FsAirlines.net. I don't know if there's anyone there that can link it. I'll try and do it now. Hang on. Oh, sugar. I'm not watching my own landing here, so we're probably going to have a disaster. Sign up to that and join Simply Connect. I click book flight and there's literally no aircraft, so hang on, I might need to. Okay, look, let's just stick the approach on because eventually that's going to kick in. Okay, that's doing what that needs to do. I need to just check. Overview. Drone Wrestler, because you're in Manchester, you need to go to EGHI. EGHI. You're in the wrong airport. Because you can only actually log in. You can only fly flights at the moment from Southampton. I have you locked to Southampton only. It's fine. You're focusing on landing. I'm sorry. No, it's all right. We can do everything. Okay, let's prepare for landing here now, guys. Gear down. Gear's gone down today, which is nice.
Cabin crew seats for landing, please.
My parking brake is on. I don't know why. Arm spoilers. Flaps are set to full. Okay, we're going to be a medium auto brake here at this point, guys. All the lights are good. We can turn off this anti-ice now. It's no big deal. Landing lights are set to on. The game audio is struggling there, isn't it? We are coming in. Prepare for landing, guys. Yep, if you sign up with the best thing to do is join the Discord. Okay, guys, at this point we are going to be now focusing on landing. Just make sure a quick checklist done. Lights are on. We are now established on that. Need to talk to Pilot to ATC here now as well. Simply 4512 established on final for ILS runway 18 right.
Simply 4512
like
established on final for ILS runway 18 right.
Simply 4512 winds are 170 at 9 knots, cleared to land runway 18 right.
Cleared to land runway 18 right, simply 4512.
Okay, medium water brakes set, spoilers armed. We're preparing for landing, guys. Runway is in sight. Are you running high and ultra settings? I'm actually on high settings, but it's my Wi-Fi causing the glitching at the moment because I normally manually cache. These things happen. You'll be doing a lot of flights. Nice, mate. Okay. We have control of the aircraft. Whoa, it's windy. God, the frames is making it harder to land. Minimums.
Minimum.
Continued.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Drive.
Reverse thrust.
Simply 4512 exit runway when able.
Okay, take off the auto brakes, guys. Not a bad landing. Considering my low frame rates, I thought I was going to struggle like hell there. Yeah, so I do apologise for the poor...
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the aircraft has arrived at the gate. You are reminded that all electronic devices should remain turned off until you are in the terminal building. Thank you.
Okay, we can now just turn on our taxi lights and stuff for a very quick second. Okay, flaps up. And that's back down, park and brake on. We just need to change to our taxi lighting here. Not a bad landing, I think, guys. I can tell you what my landing rate was in a second, because minus 369. Apparently it was a firm landing. I thought it was pretty smooth. Simply 4512, request taxi to the gates.
Simply 4512, contact Schiphol ground on 121.5 for taxi.
Awesome, in the wrong bloody place.
Ground on 121.5 for taxi clearance. Simply 4512.
John, just subscribe to the channel. Thank you, mate. Okay, I don't want this. I need my airport chart for a second, guys. I believe that we are here. Apparently it's not going to tell us. They're going to come down, cross the next runway. Okay. I will get back to the chat in a second, guys. Whoa. Okay, let's go make our taxi. That was very anemic looking Amsterdam. Yeah, look, what normally happens is I manually cache all my stuff so it looks a lot better, and I don't get the frame drops. It's because it's trying to load in the best it can with the internet. So yeah, it is a little bit of a problem. Thanks, bud. We'll do that when live ends. Okay, mate. I don't know, watching my YouTube videos can get you very confused. Yeah, I live out in the country, so basically internet's bad, so what I need to do is always I manually cache, and then I don't get the frame drops. Yeah, look, it's just one of those things. I forgot to do it today. It completely, you know, it's the last thing on my mind, if I'm honest with you. Didn't even think about it. So yeah, that's why the frames are so poor. Do apologise. But the landing was alright. We landed, even with poor frame rate. Okay, I believe we're going to follow this all the way down. Hello from Ireland. How long have you been a pilot for? I'm not a pilot. I'm from Ireland as well, mate. I'm from Mayo. Up Mayo. I'm not a pilot, I'm a bus driver for Bus Aaron. What aircraft are we using? We are using the A32nx mod, but the A320neo. I thought it was a good landing, guys. Were you not impressed with my landing? I thought it was a very nice landing. Frame rates are terrible because of my poor Wi-Fi. Yeah, we've already established it. Trying to read the chat and taxi is not easy. We've got some cars just going through the runway. Why not? Yeah, welcome Aaron Carter, welcome. Flight Simus, hello mate, welcome. Yeah, you're late, I've just landed mate. Nice landing too, wasn't too bad. We've got quite a few new pilots for the airline as well, which is always nice. Airline captain to make. I've missed my bus driving way too much. I just need to check the taxi here now. We need to be going down. Straight down to the left. Shame that the taxi signs are so hard to read, but I do believe we are going to cut across it. Very good from there to Mayo, yeah. Hence you'll understand my Wi-Fi problem. Ferrari taxi speed. Yeah, we are taxiing a little fast. We are going across the runway at this point. We have to. Okay, according to my charts, the line shouldn't have run out, but anyways. We're now going to take a right. Yeah, I thought it was quite a nice flight, guys. I didn't think it was too bad. Yesterday's landing on X-Plane was worse. For sure. Sorry, I'm from Brazil. Hello, welcome from Brazil, mate. Welcome, welcome. Can I hop on? Thomas, you can hop on if you want. I'm probably going to do this flight back to EHAM if someone else doesn't book it. Yeah, look, you're more than welcome. Transfer your man to EHAM and get it booked and just get it done. Once you book it, no one can take it off you. But what we try and do is not block up all the stuff as well, because that can be a little bit annoying. Simply Connect doesn't even get a gate. I worked together with Fly Tampa and Amsterdam V2, and now Vegas is released. Amsterdam will be the next, guys. It's a very huge upgrade, new taxiways, aprons, and more. I worked together with Fly Tampa. Oh, nice. Media Productions. Welcome to the stream. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I was hoping to park here, but clearly there's a lot of planes. I'll go. It's not quite gone to plan, that. Okay, we can just park on the end with this guy. We'll scare him out a little bit. This airport's a little bit of a mess. I'm just going to throw Simply Connect here at the end because I thought there was nothing here. Like, look, when I came last time, there was nothing here. I don't want to turn around again. We'll pretend that little one isn't there. Other than that, it was a nice flight, guys. There we go. Put the parking brake on, engine 2 off, engine 1 off. Okay, I can get back to the chat now. Some media productions, that's nice. They said they want it to be released this Christmas. Oh, nice. Is all that noise in the background noise of the audio game or passengers? It's passengers. I'm running self-loading cargo in the background.
Cabin crew, disarm doors, please.
As you just heard now. Okay.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
Cabin crew are opening the doors. And of course, this stupid thing's going to happen here now. How much did the company make from this flight, Captain? I don't know yet. The flight has ended on the thing. Let's have a look. It won't be much because I didn't fill it with too much cargo. Okay, we can exit that now. Let me have a look, guys, for you very quickly. I probably made absolutely nothing with that flight. 4,250,000. Alright. Not a huge amount. At the same time. Awesome. So look, guys. Yes, so there's some new add-ons coming apparently. That's nice. Have you X-Plane 10 or 11? I use 11. I flew X-Plane 11 yesterday. I flew Microsoft Flight Simulator today. Aaron Carter, do you want to come join our virtual airlines? You're more than welcome to come join our virtual airlines. Bush boys, oh Jesus, you have your PC apart, have you? How much did the company make? Just told you that. Yeah, I understand that feeling too. Speed of those cars in the background, I know. They're so blurred. These cars are turning around that corner quicker than most F1 cars. I'd be sorted with 4 million as well. I wouldn't mind 4 million. So there you go. Simply Connect has made another flight from me. That was technically would count as a training flight. That would be 1 flight to your record. So look, there's a lot of you that have joined us there. So you know it wasn't a bad landing. Shame we can't. You know that's the only thing I like about the X-Plane was that we can actually see my landing. I don't have Microsoft Flight Sim, but I'll get it. Aaron Carter, you can use X-Plane 11 or 10 or FSX. You can use any flight simulator to fly with us. It doesn't have to be this. It doesn't have to be. So yeah, it's a shame that I can't go back and look at the landing. What can we do, eh? What can we do? But I had a good time. I had good fun. I hope you guys have had good fun as well. We did get quite a few new applicants to the company, which is always nice. Got a couple of people now making some flights. Which is even better. We like people flying. Nice. And if anybody now wants to come take a flight from me, you're this plane back to Southampton, you're more than welcome. Drone Wrestler, if you're still watching, you're in Manchester, you're at the wrong place. You need to transfer back to Southampton. But we sort that out. Anyone that isn't in the Discord that wants to come join the Discord, you're more than welcome. Links in the description down below. Also, Nightbot there has just posted it. Keep up to date with all the simulations that I play, buses, trucks, flights. We put as much information up as we can. Screenshot for the website, please. Yep, Simply Connect will have its own website once Andy gets himself sorted. But I think it was another good landing for myself. Okay, I'll look into it. I'll go about joining you. Aaron, yeah, so come join the Discord and we'll help you out from there because I'll be going soon. What is the longest flight you have done, by the way, I just described? HHJJJ, thank you for the description, mate. I didn't crash. We had a nice landing, I thought. Longest flight that I've done, probably about 2 or 3 hours. When I live stream, I try to keep it down to about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. It depends. Why? Do people want to see longer flights? But Lizard, yeah, we've already landed, so it's all good. We've landed. We're here in EHAM. It was a nice landing, if anyone is watching it back, etc., etc. Hopefully some of you guys have subscribed. Hopefully you guys will come back. We'll do some more flights. I was looking to do multiplayer snow runner tomorrow if people are available. If not, we might do another flight. We'll see. We'll see what the situation is tomorrow. Yeah, we also have a virtual trucking company. Simply Connect is in the trucks as well. ETS, ATS. And if anyone there is an OMSI player with bus company add-on, you can come join that as well. We do have Simply Connect in the buses, which is awesome. Okay, we've had quite a few new members join, which is nice. Don't know what my username is. Drone Wrestler. Okay, so I'll sort all you guys out with roles and stuff in a second. But thank you for everyone hanging out. It's been great. It's been a nice bunch of people here tonight. Actually, it's been really good. Really, really good. We'll do some more flights very, very soon. Like I said, probably tomorrow if we don't sort out snow runners in the meantime. And yeah, other than that, guys, you know, thanks for watching. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to all my mods, Kurt Hard, Glenn B. I think of everyone else that's been here this evening, but I know there's been a few of you. Thank you to all of you guys. Kian Arthur just subscribed as well. Thank you for the subscription, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, been a load of you this evening. Harvey Young, in the VA, what does the status of the aircraft mean? Good flight. Status of the aircraft just means where it is, I think. Rohan just subscribed as well. Thank you for the subscription, mate. Much appreciated. Ela, hello, hello, hello. Everyone's kind of coming on now as I'm leaving. Hopefully you guys will be around tomorrow, same time tomorrow. We might do another flight as well. Thanks for the stream as always, so I can be there earlier. No worries, mate. You know, you got to do what you have to do. Ela just subscribed as well. Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're all doing it now that I've landed. There's nothing worse than that dings off when you're landing. Thanks for help, mate. Look forward to flying for you. No worries, buddy. Hopefully it's a better choice than British Airways. And, you know, we'll be at the end of Discord to help anybody else out. I was a bit late. No worries. No worries for being late. But we'll be back tomorrow. Might do another flight tomorrow. I might put a poll up into Discord and see where people want me to go. I might do Innsbruck tomorrow. Would people like me to do Innsbruck, do the RNAV approach instead of ILS? Quite interesting. Chances of crashing are very high. And then we'll do the Gibraltar as well. Don't be sorry, don't be sorry. A very informative stream. I think I talked about my own VA all the way through that. Like, I didn't even drink half a bottle of beer. Because Good stream, Captain. No worries, mate. No worries, no worries. Nice to see all these new faces. Nice to see that you all subscribe, and hopefully we'll get some of you back as well. Watch some of the streams. Okay, guys, other than that, thanks for watching. Yes, Innisbrook. Okay, that's what you want me to do. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll make sure I manually cache so we don't have the low frame drop as well. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow then, guys. Innisbrook tomorrow. Be a nice one. Chances of crashing is high. No. Always RNAV. Yeah, we will be doing an RNAV approach. Chabs, hell yeah. Welcome, Chabs. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to do tomorrow then. We're doing RNAV tomorrow. Lucky me. We'll probably just manually fly the whole thing down, probably. We'll see how we go. That's his Discord. Which one's my Discord? Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow then. And we'll definitely have an interesting flight. Might need more than one beer for tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.